And which BrandO is this one? It's this one right here. G'day everyone, it's Thursday afternoon live with GregO, says Stasy. Robbo, he's made it here. He survived the Vegemite pizza. Can't believe he even said that he liked it. I tell you what, mate, your taste buds must not work at all if you thought that was good pizza. It didn't even have a base sauce. How can you like a two-topping pizza when one of the toppings is Vegemite and the other one's just cheese? How? To each their own. Kind of like people who love BrandO. They're missing a few brain cells. Let's go BrandO. Where did his brain cells go? He never had any. Alright, it's Thursday afternoon, and what do we do on Thursdays? Well, the missus works back a little bit later today, so I had a surprise visit yesterday, so I couldn't do any live streaming, but no surprise visits today, I don't think. Unless the FBI and the CIA just heard that song and they just kind of come around and woke me. Alright, how are these glasses going? Totally woke. Totally effeminate. But that's alright. I'll be in the Olympics soon. #1 beer drinker I'll be. And I might whip outside actually because, well, there's not really a decent sunset. Last night's sunset was really nice, but today's very overcast. I believe there's some storms about. Let me just check my weather radar. Oh, Lacey, you better watch out. It looks like a storm just about to hit Logan. Poor Sheila. There's a big one. That's what she said. And it's, it's storm season, so it's going to... actually, that could we might get a few spots. But it's hanging around there. We got a lot of rain over the dam today, so that should fill it up 0.1%. So that's good. Very humid, quite warm. Actually, what's the weather doing the next few days? I need to know. Bureau home, Brisbane. Tomorrow is going to be 27 and storms. Then 31, then 35. All right, so it's going to be a nice warm weekend. Let's go outside to celebrate. I'll just take a couple just in case I'm out there for a little bit longer than I anticipated. Let me just turn the light on so I don't fall down the stairs later. Crikey. This house is a little bit too long. That's what she said. And look at me, I'm in my car key today, so you can't see me. Where did I go? I'm sure I was just there. Oh, I can hear some spots. Oh, yes. There's a few spots of rain. Quite cloudy. We got jets flying in. I believe that... Oh, God. I got one of those... what are those things called? Insect zapper. And it's been going off downstairs. Everything's flying in, but there's the sky. It's overcast. It's quite nice. I think there's a plane flying in over here. It's got flashing lights on. got propellers. That's a bit old. Oh, it's Qantas, yeah. Won't be flying them for a while. No, I think it's a Qantas plane. Tell you what, some of those clouds are very low. Thank you, Jack Robbins, for your super chat there. Enjoy the weekend, GregO. Thank you very much, Jack. Cheers. Wendy. Imbibe. What's imbibe mean? Okay, so this is a beer that, well, I opened one last night and, well, I put the lid straight back on after a sip because I was like, just didn't feel like a beer last night. Do I feel like one tonight? Okay, you talked me into it. Cheers. Don't know if you can hear the rain on the roof, but there's a bit of rain around. Don't know where that cloud is. Oh, I think it's over there. Actually, where was that rain coming from? Where's it was coming from? No, it was scooting south. That's right. So I was going south, but we're just getting a tip of it. It's just sticking its tip in. Right. Oh, God. Oh, you know, yes, Lotto 60 million Thursday tonight. And I went down to the butcher to get some meat. Supporting local businesses, I'm trying to. I'm figuring, you know what? The local butcher's probably, you know, $5 a kilo more than, say, Coles or Woolies, and they'll have better meat, one. And two, you can support local businesses. So I went down and I got a couple of T-bones and some sausages. I won't tell you what I got the sausages for, but, well, practice. I'm going to be practicing doing things. And on the way there, I walked past the newsagent and I saw the $60 million Lotto sign. So I went straight in there and I bought a ticket. So I am ticketed up for tonight's 60 million Lotto. Don't bother going out and buying a ticket yourself, because I'm going to win. So, unless you want to, but if you do, you have to give me $1 million. I'm not greedy, just $1 million. Not in a super chat though. You can PayPal it to me. And I also. She goes, now we've got, there's a 30 million on Tuesday. If you want to get the 30 million, a ticket for 30 million on Tuesday, I said, what the hell? I'll make it up in super chats later. So I got a ticket for tonight and next Tuesday. Imagine if I won them both, 90 million bucks. We're the only person in history to do that. And, well, why couldn't it happen to someone like me? Why couldn't it? You're off the drinks for 4 weeks tomorrow. Crikey. How long will this inflation last? Is there inflation? I don't know. The only thing I saw was expensive was petrol. And some places it's $1.50 a litre, and some places it's like $1.80, and I'm like, I said to Melissa, I said, let's fill it up while it's $1.50, because that'll save you about $10, $12 for the 3/4 of a tank. I don't really do a lot of shopping, really, so the Hungry Jack's burger is still $8 something. I can still pick up a $4 2 cheeseburgers with fries and a drink from McDonald's, so 60 million will be worth less than 6,000. I doubt that. You'll give me a ticket for being delicious. Oh. Or housing inflation. Yeah, I don't. Well, yes, yeah. The price of houses. We went to dinner at Melissa's place the other day, and like her parents are saying, "Oh, I don't know how any kid or anyone is supposed to buy a house nowadays. Like, just unless you want to live like right in the sticks, where you can still get a house for 250,000. But then, how do you work? I mean, I could do it because I sort of work from home, but I still need to, you know, live near a fast food joints and stuff. What the hell's that? Oh. It's a noisy miner running with a piece of bread in its mouth. Yes, houses are ridiculous prices. You live in Cairns and it never rains. If I won Lotto, I'd quit doing YouTube. Well, I'd have to do something. And I'd probably just still do it for fun. Might as well. I mean, I'll have 60 million bucks. I'll be reviewing Michelin star restaurants then. Yes. The Michelin star reviews. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. I'll take it up a notch. I'll actually get someone else to do the cooking videos for me. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'll do. Or I'll buy a restaurant and just film the people cooking the recipes. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Pie ad I did the other day. Oh, the pie review, mate. I threw the other 3 that were in that packet. I threw in the rubbish bin. I was going to give them a roll on. I thought, nah. I'd buy a ranch in the mountains with no Wi-Fi. No way, mate. I'd get Wi-Fi. There's too many shows that I need to watch on Thingamy. What's the one we've been watching? We watched Vigil. That was all right. We've been watching Marcella. That's getting a bit crazy and out there. But it's been pretty good. Some British ones, actually. We've been watching British ones. I am having a coldie. The weather today is very nice and warm and humid. It was about 27-ish or something. 28 degrees. It was quite nice. Yeah, it was. I was sitting mostly editing. I made one video, edited 2. And, well, I made a video yesterday and edited 2. And then the days before that, I edited 2 and 2. So this week's been lots of editing. What's this plane coming in? Let me guess. Virgin. We'll see. Let's go, BrandO. Brandon Airways coming in. Jetstar. Actually, that's a Jetstar plane. Very nice. Very nice. Isn't it funny? These 2 people just walked past in the street, didn't even look at each other. What's wrong with people nowadays? Not even a g'day, or tip your hat, or you know, lunge forward and go boom. Nothing. Life's pretty good. Yeah, those curry pies were terrible. They did get thrown in the rubbish, and yes, the Worcestershire sauce adding to the pie. I should have added the whole bottle. The only reason I did that is because we had 2 bottles, and I know one of those bottles sit there for ages. It's not exactly a sauce that we use all the time, but I do have a lot of other sauces, mainly that other review that I just did. What was that one? The Darlington Farms, mate. I got so much sauce, and then I got these other sauces, Food of the Gods, Gods of sauces, and then I got those oils that were sent to me. Oils ain't oils. I'm going to have so much sauce and oils. How do I learn to edit? Trial and error. A plane from Bali. You're going to home and shoot hoops with your son? I wouldn't be shooting hoops, mate. The storm's just about to hit your place. And, oh no, it's going to Logan. That's right. Oh, well, it might be there, and you'll be caught in the rain. Yeah, butter chicken pie. I mean, who would have thought that's... Oh, okay, guess the plane. I'm guessing Virgin. Oh, another Jetstar? Maybe 2 Jetstar planes in a row. You better put your landing gear down, mate. Crikey. Looks like he's dumping fuel. Oh no, that's rain. Oh, there's a pigeon. Yeah, I don't know who would ever think butter chicken pie is a good idea. Although I did see somewhere, somebody said Pie Face does a good butter chicken pie. I don't have any American mustard, man. Yeah. You have 3 Kings pizza right now. Oh, 3 Kings. What is it with 3 somethings? Like 3 black bears. It's a pretty silly name. Oh, there's some of the Housing Commission guys coming back from doing their drug deal. Send some up here, mate. Put some in the letterbox. Yeah. Oh, Luke Smith, thank you very much. Got my shirt today. You'll send a pic soon. Cheers, Smitty. That's good. Remember I sent that Mr. Stripey Head shirt to Luke Smith? He's got it. So that's good. Can't wait to see you picking it. Holding your doggy. Kane Higgins. Kia ora Maori, GregO. Why now? It's about 20 past 5. Yeah, it's about 20 past 5 here. But thanks, Kane Higgins. Kia ora. I just use iMovie because I've got one of those Macs. I got a Mac something. And it's very basic, very easy to use. And I've tried to buy other computers and get other editing things, but I'm just too dumb. I don't know how to use those. And I'm too old to learn, mate. When you get to my age, it's just too hard. It's too hard. So you just go with the stuff you know. Or pretend you know. Cheers. Low carbs, crisp and clean. 70% less carbs. Oh, is that all? Then what? A potato? Then Biden? Right. So that's 70% less carbs. And the next beer I've got is a beer that has 30% less carbs. Now, is it 30% less carbs than this? one that's got 70% less carbs? Is that how it works? Or is it 30% less carbs than a general beer? And is it because it's in a smaller bottle? Anyway, guess the beer. It's time for you to guess this beer. What is it? Guess the beer, folks. Come on. Come on. Happy Thursday. 4X? No. Oh, 3X. Tres Equis. A Corona? No, it's not Corona. No. 4X Cup? No. No, it's not Corona. Danny boy. No, not Great Northern. No. No, I don't buy 330ml bottles. Unless it's really cheap. Like these ones. Great Northern, no. No, it's not gluten-free. Ah, Rickus 81. Nice one. A Ted. Da, 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 da. 33% less carbs. And on the Woolworths Reward, when you use your Woolworths Reward card at the BWS, it was $42 instead of $48. I couldn't say no, and I didn't want to have to drive to Dan Murphy's to pick something up. Even though, Dan, I have to go and get a Bushmills. I was looking at the Bushmills today on the Dan's website, and you can get is it Black Bush? I don't know if that's the one that you drink, but that's the less expensive one. The next one up from that is like $120 a bottle for the 16-year, and then it goes up to $220 for a bottle of Bushmills for a 21-year-old. I ain't getting that one. Conquer 3425. Greggy Bear. I am a bear. I'm a big cuddly bear too. Melissa thinks I'm a cuddly bear. She likes me because I have testosterone. I'm masculine. Feel like a toys. Icebergs or ice blocks. You want me to cuddle you in bed? Only if it's from behind. And you can keep my meat stick warm. Both from Northern Ireland. Ooh, me potatoes. Ooh, get it, Teds. These are called Teds. Tooheys Extra Dry. TED. Ted. They're not bad actually. Low in carbs. Got a head on it like some what's that stuff that those junkies smoke? It's a crack or something? Ice? Cheers. I don't mind a Ted actually. It's when I was focus camera. When I go to visit my mum and her partner Kevin. Now my mum she's 79, but her partner is 91, I think. Anyway, he's still fit as a bull. And you go around their place and he goes, "Do you want a beer, Greg?" I said, "Yeah," and he's on the Teds. So he got me onto the Teds and I quite like them. What's that playing? Holy shit, that's a big joint. It looks like a proper size Qantas plane coming in. Must be an international. The international flights have started back up. There's been heaps of international flights coming in. Like tons of them. This place is going to suck once all the restrictions are lifted. It's going to be like just plane after plane. The plane. Imagine if, what's his name, who used to work on Thingy Island. What was that? What was that island called? Holiday Island or Fantasy Island or something. He'd be sitting there going, the plane, the plane, the plane, the plane, these bloody planes, where the bloody planes? Too many bloody fucking planes, mate. That's what he'd be saying. The Black Bush compared to the... Do I have Discord? I don't know. I'm seeing a doctor tomorrow. I'll ask him. Used to drink that before it got you on the 4O Skulls. Actually, I should head back to the Golds because I mean, they are lower in carbs. I'm just looking for lower carb beers because, well, gee, that piece of hair there looks really white. Because I'm a big fatty. And, mate, I just hover around that 3 figures all the time, so I'm a bit worried. Keep it to a 6-pack. Yes, well, good luck with that. And our Airbus A330. I don't know. Tattoo, that's right. Tattoo! The plane, Fantasy Island. What's up, GregO? Well, not this. Needs to be, though. Cheers. Oh, look at this fool riding his scooter in the rain. Get a car, mate! I saw this guy, like, have you seen those 3-wheel motorbikes? And it's like it's just like 2 wheels at the front, which makes no sense, and 1 at the back, and then it's got like a couple of saddlebags and a seat. And those things must cost 20 something thousand for one of those bikes. Why wouldn't you just get a car? Why would you want a fucking motorbike for? Why wouldn't you just get a car with air conditioning and a 5-star safety rating instead of riding one of those stupid bikes around and look like a tool? God, I'm an old prick. My back and liver, yep, well, I'm going to the doctor tomorrow to see about my liver. So I'm just like, might as well punish it. It could be for the last time. Oh, because you can't wheelie a car. You see that most dangerous thing on the road? Well, it doesn't look too dangerous, but I'm looking yellowish. Yellow privilege. I'm very privileged with my yellowness. Actually, I was thinking, am I white? And then I look at that's white. No, I'm not. I don't know. And then I held my arm next to my wood grain table, and I was the same colour. So I'm wood grain. I got that wood grain privilege, man. Yeah. Don't mind these Teds. I'm sure I could get sick of them pretty easy though. Oh, there goes, something just got zapped. Gregaholics. A spider. Oh, okay. You got a mobility scooter that looks like a motorbike. Yes. Actually, I've seen those motorbike ones where they put the wheelchair, like they roll it into the back, and then they've just got the, and then they take off. I can see Robbo on those ones. Doing burnouts. My beard will be white for Christmas. I certainly hope so. It's these little brown bits, they're getting less and less every day. But I mean, I am old. At least I still have some hair. But I tell you what, that hair is even getting grayer. I'm going to be like an. I'm just going to have like white hair soon with a white beard and look like an absolute freak. I look like. Who's that guy who was in that God movie? Whatever his name was. A hair transplant. You know what? I had an email the other day from some company saying, we'd like you to review our hair products. We'll send you some hair, shampoo and something else, and in 3 months later, see what the growth's like and you do a review on it. I said, I replied, I said, what are you trying to get at, mate? You think I'm bald or something? You think I'm bald? I said, go and fuck yourself, mate. George Burns? No, no. It was God. He played it. He was a. Well, I thought it was. I can't remember what his name was. You got more hair on your head than on your back. Actually, I think there was a super chat. Ah, Big Reggie. You know what I've been doing a lot, Big Reggie? Watching porn star videos. Just can't help but watch them, man. Whenever I watch them, I think of you, Big Reggie. For some reason. Thanks very much. The Great Reset is almost here. Cheers, GregO. Well, they can try with the Great Reset all they want. It's never going to succeed. Never. There's too many people like you and me out there. The quiet achievers. What do they call them? Well, the quiet Australians, even though you're not Australian, but there's too many of us. They think they're the majority. Now I was just reading here. What's this say? This beer is best enjoyed responsibly. Fuck off! Not listening to you. Cheers. See, they're trying to great reset me with like these messages inside your lid. Just ignore them. That's what I do. And look at me now. Gonna get my liver checked tomorrow. John Tim. Your eyebrows are waving goodbye. Really? George Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Yes, Morgan Freeman. That's me. No, silent majority. Yes, that's right. Silent majority. There's a huge silent majority out there. Huge. Much bigger than what you think. Just like the bulge in my pants. Cheers. The only problem with these Teds is they don't last very long. It's these smaller bottles. I think the bottles must be about 25 mils. Yeah. That's what I'll tell the missus later. Oh, they're only tiny. They're only like the size of a shot glass. That's why there's like 75 of them sitting on the bench. You reckon that'll work? God, I bloody hope so. Oh, cheers, Stylesy. What's Stylesy saying? For the next chat, whenever that may be. Good on you, Stylesy. Oh. Well, there's the sunset today. It's a bit miserable because it's, well, it's a bit too overcast. The sun can't be, normally the sun would be like on the horizon there, shine and the clouds will be here and it'll be shining up. But it's totally covering the sun, you see. Totally covering. Doesn't that look beautiful though? There's Brisbane, folks. It's very leafy, very green, and lots of rain lately. Heaps of rain, actually. That'll throw the greenies off, won't it? There's going to be droughts and droughts and droughts. It will never rain again. Hasn't stopped raining. Yeah, but that's because the, shut up. That's what I say. Just shut up. Right. Let's go downstairs. God, that's a set of... Hey, there's Bozo! Bozo the dog! All right, well, he's not very excited. Not very excited, are you, Rollo? He's sitting over there. You're not very excited? You wait till a puppy dog walks past and you'll see excitement. What's that out there? Move! 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 He's just yawning. He's not excited at all. I bet if I said, hey Rollo, do you want to play scatter? You don't want to play scatter. Oh, he licked his chops. He's too relaxed, mate. He's living the dream, that dog. Now, can you see me? I don't know if you can see me with this shirt on. Do I blend in a little bit too much in the background? Oh, I can't see any, but thanks, Starzy. No shots today. Highway to Heaven. Oh, is that what that movie was? Sending me Bitcoin. Oh, that's good. I don't have a Bitcoin account. I should have had one. I should have had one back in 1980. Somebody said, hey mate, do you want to buy these Bitcoins? They're 20 bucks each. I was like, waste of money. God, I'm fucking stupid. Right. Okay, now these are hot, so I'm going to put them in the freezer, and I'm relying on you. Now that, remember, this freezer freezes things in about 20 minutes, so I need you to be on the ball. And when I say on the ball, I mean, oh, okay. Oh, God, I think I could fit another one in. Oh, that's what they said. But I don't want to fit too many in because that means I'll drink them. Ah, stuff it. Get my kidney test tomorrow. Got to give them something to be shocked about. Actually, I bought these the other day. I was at Dan's and they had, you know how they have the bins where they're chucking stuff out? Well, they had this. It was the gin and tonic with a twist of orange. It was reduced to $10 for a 4-pack. I thought, yeah, I'll get some for Melissa. Anyway, I hope she gets to have some because I might have one later. But let's go upstairs And oh, far out. What the hell's wrong? Oh, look at this bruise. Like this bruise feeling there. They called me Bruce. Remember that movie? Now, I probably shouldn't. This is the last one of these I've got. I probably shouldn't have it because you have one of these and you end up with your legs behind your ears getting inspected by the fudge packing doctor. So probably shouldn't have one. But I need to go downstairs in 20 minutes again. You guys need to remind me, so. Right. Let me just call up, the Brisbane, Sunday, 35 degrees Celsius. With a 20% possibility of rain, you know what that means? It's going to be 35 and humid. Forks and knives. Oh, and then next week, storms. It's just storms and rain, pretty much, but nice and warm and steamy too. A bit like being in my bedroom. Yep. It's bedroom weather. Now, what was I doing? I was going to get rid of that. Actually, I think everywhere in Australia tomorrow is going to be over 20 degrees Celsius, so that's good. Even Melbourne's going to be 26 degrees. They won't know what to do with themselves. They'll be there, they'll walk outside, and then old Dictator Dan will be at the front gate going, "Hey, get back inside!" And they'll be running back in. You know what? I'm going to have this one because I deserve it. Yeah. That's my new saying. Why are you doing that, Greg? Because I deserve it. Why are you coining that car? Because he deserves it. Now, if I call this up, it'll give me a little bit easier way so I can read comments. Let's go, BrandO. What a silly thing to write. God. What a time to join. I'll tell you what, I was actually thinking about getting a bar fridge for in here. And, well, I was trying to decide why I shouldn't. And I couldn't come up with any logical explanation. So it's on the cards. Cheers. You finished harvesting your almonds and walnuts. Laura, actually, my mum's partner, Kevin, his son he's got a farm in New South Wales. And I think he's got almond trees as well. And he's got the machine, I think it grabs a tree and shakes the shit out of it. Wouldn't mind going and visiting. Getting some, what are they called? Almonds. It's a shame your almonds didn't get through last time, but yeah, winter's heading its way to, well, you're in, Laura, aren't you in California? Are you up? The funny thing about California is like it goes beach and it goes inland probably, I don't know, 50 k's or something. And then it just goes straight up to these highlands. And they're all like 1.5 kilometers high. Then it just goes flat for like 1.5 k's. So it snows up there. It's amazing. It's incredible. And then it's going along flat. And then there's these huge mountains that are like 6 kilometers high there. I really wish Australia had, well, even around here, I really wish Queensland had some kick-ass mountains, because that'd be awesome. Just go do some skiing. Oh, that'd be fun. Can I recommend a beer? The one that's in your hand. Cheers. Well, if you want to get absolutely Lotto and pass out, and then the next day don't even know why you bothered waking up, get one of these. If you're looking for a lower carb and something that you can give your father and granddad, get a Ted, mate. They're tasty. You can get vodka too. Love the vodka. All right, what's going on in the comments section? Let me just catch up. A shadow in the hallway. There was a shadow in the hallway? What? Could be the local Yowie. I told you about the Yowie down in Currumbin Valley. No one's seen him. They've seen his footprints though, which I think were made out of a plastic cast. But the dogs go absolutely nuts at some things down there that I've heard. So definitely a Yowie down there. What's here? That's how you get your nuts. Yeah, well, I get my nuts by shaking it really hard too. I tell you what, it hurts sometimes. Northern part of the valley. You are 100 above sea level only. Mountains all around. Okay. Yeah, I think I went through that area. It's just right near the mountains. So you have to drive through that sort of stuff to get to the before you go up the proper mountains. What's happening? It's I can't remember what he was saying. Joe's whispering again. Oh God, that was so funny. The reason I'm corrupt is because I can get away with it. That's what he says. First spliff tonight. Cheers. Well, good for you. Have I ever tried the flaming hot Dorito nuts? Your new favorite snack. Oh, they sound all right. The doctor's going to read me the riot act. Doctors, what do they know? You know, I've been to plenty of doctors. I've walked in, I said, I've got these symptoms, this. Just go home and rest. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. I could have told you that. Why did I waste a bulk bill visit on you? Anyway, the doctor I'm seeing tomorrow isn't bulk billed. Well, I'll be out of pocket some. Because Melissa, she says you should go and see a doctor that you have to pay a little bit more because they actually know what they're talking about. So I'm going to see one, and I'll tell them about my chronic pain that needs some sort of medicine. See if I can get some. My opinion about Bitcoin. Have you seen those spammers? I can't believe they've got that much time to do it. But they're always like, yeah, Bitcoin. I can't believe it's like no one's using it yet. And then it's got like 35 comments. Yeah, it's the amazing thing, blah, blah, blah. And I used Joe Bloggs's Bitcoin services to buy mine. Yeah, he's the best. And it's like so dodgy. And they seriously think that they can scam people. I don't see the sense in Bitcoin. I don't have a Bitcoin, and it's I wouldn't be getting it. Bitcoin is a waste of money. Don't get it. Please see your financial advisor for facts about it. I just had to say that, just in case. I don't know anything about nothing. All I know is how to save money, not waste it. That's why I have not one, but 2 guitars. That's right. Now, where medical science, mostly people who 60 was unthinkable 50 years ago. What? Yes. Medical science, mate. Amazing. Yep. You gives yours Valium scripts. Oh, you shouldn't get on the Valiums. That's dangerous. That's the last thing you need, is to be addicted to Valium. Right. I got given heaps of. You got good shit for pain, Marky, my old neighbour. How's the new neighbours? I got the email today about pets. You must not have pets in your unit unless you have written authority. I just ignored that email. How's Michelle going? Butter chicken pie, absolutely crap. Bitcoin's up 130%. Really? Is it at $120,000 now? Oh, gee, damn it! Oh, spewing. Oh, couldn't believe it. It's 130,000. Wow, it's at 86,000. Jeez. Oh, Christ. That's Aussie dollars. Oh, what's it in American dollars though? About 66. Oh, so it's stable. That's not up 130. Although it's gone up, it's gone up shit tons. Invest in Bitcoin, everyone. You're mad if you don't. Oh God, if only I had. If only I'd bought it at $20 back in 1984. Oh, I'd have $88,000 now. Oh, damn it. Queensland landlords stripped of automatic refusal on pets. I don't even know what that means. Stripped of automatic refusal. What? You bid a coin once. Yep. What's my point? What's my opinion on bitcoins? Man, don't bid them. Whatever you do, don't stick a coin in your mouth and bid it. You'll only chip a tooth. Yep. 3 lots of your neighbours have just moved out. Oh. My pain is lower back. Mr. Rex, I don't know what happened to him. He just disappeared. He was, one day he was there, the next day he was Bitcoin. I'm the dream neighbour. Ask Mark Azza how I am. Oh, you got all new neighbours around you now. Ah, yeah, I miss that place. We were there the other day. We were there last weekend, Mark. We went down to Currumbin Valley to visit the Yowie, and we dropped into the unit, and just so you know, Mark, if you go, there's a, you know where that rubbish bin is. If you go behind it, there is a little black bag that's stashed in there. Leave that bag alone, or else you'll probably go to jail for a few years. Okay. Oh, a beer from the freezer. Oh, yes, thank you. You've had 5 operations on your lower back. Ask for gabafectin. Okay, I'll get some gabafectin. It'll remind me of the GABA here. Oh, we're playing at the GABA. Oh, GregO's coming in to bowl at the GABA. Oh, tell you what, that pain is good. You asked your landlord in the email if you could have a pussy at your home. They didn't reply. So you moved the cat in. That was going to get real interesting. You just got a text message from Telstra telling me of planned works for the mobile towers here. They say the work will be done over 10 days starting from the 10th of October. Oh, it's the 21st today. Sweet, I'll be getting paid tomorrow probably, or the next day. Sweet. Actually, YouTube always pays you on Saturday. You have been paid. And then it's like, yay! And then it takes it's always like Friday afternoon, and then you don't get a Saturday or Sunday, and then Monday they might think about putting it in. That was like me transferring my super. I transferred it from one account to another. It took like 2 weeks. Bloody dumbasses, mate. Behind where? There's, the bin. You know the big bin where your car's parked? There's a black bag. It's full of, starts with D, ends with S, and it's got in the middle. Someone's a dealer, and he get all his junkie mates come and he goes to the bag and does a deal there. So he doesn't keep it around his house. Apparently. That's what I've heard. I was going to call the police, but I thought, stuff them. They're too busy checking for mask mandates. Your landlords are what? G'day, WA. No, it's not in the bin, it's behind it, near the fence. I've seen it there a few times. I haven't gone and had a look though. I'm too scared in case it's been landmined or something. All right, looks like I've caught up in the comments. Sweet. How long is it until those beers are in the freezer already? All the drugs in the movies and shows, it's been glamorized. Yes, I know. They do glamorize it because it's very glamorous. Try going to a party now, this hasn't got drugs there. Except anyone that I would hold, because I'm sweet and innocent. How's the back? It's good once I'm sitting down or lying down, except when I'm sitting it hurts. If I'm lying down, it's great until I try to roll over. It's been 20 minutes. Yeah, you gotta take yourself somewhere. Later, Margaza. Oh, Michelle, mate, she's always getting on it. She'll be just going to the pub and having a liquid lunch. Just don't go and look behind the bin, whatever you do. Thanks, Scott. How's my week been? It's been pretty good. I've got lots of editing done. Actually, how much? Let me just call up my. I did a big cull of heaps of stuff. I have got. Well, that one's done. I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 videos to edit. You beauty. Some of them are pretty old. How old's that one? 25th of September. Okay, well, that one's a month old. That was 23rd of September. Oh, gee, that's even older. Oh, that was 23rd of September too. Jeez. 24th of August. I better start editing that video. I just couldn't be bothered. It's like one of those videos I just look at and go, I just couldn't be bothered. It's going to be a shit video anyway. No one will watch it. WA's allowing Queenslanders. Yeah, except you need how are you supposed to fly there though? Take backyard experimenting drugs. Well, they're proven drugs though, unlike some other ones. The Lion Gate Tavern will go broke since yeah, it has. Apparently it's shutting down. The Dan Murphy's near me. Apparently it's just about to shut down because I don't live there anymore. WA will become its own country. Well, that'd be good. What did you know in Western Australia? There's already a principality inside there. That some guy. He's like the king, and there's a prince, and it has its own passport and everything. It's one of the very rare places in the world that he jumped in right before you could do that sort of stuff. I forget what it's called. A cooking live stream. I am due for one of those. Do sit-ups, back advice. Do sit-ups, stretch my back by lifting up my knees to my chest while lying on my back with my knees on my chest and rock side to side. Well, thank you very much for that advice. Some other back advice that I've got is lift your arm to your mouth. Tell you what, that really kills the pain. Oh, Hutt River. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I don't just make stuff up. Generally. Sometimes. I mean, the truth might be stretched out a little. But in general, I can make stuff up. Now, have I tuned my... Oh, I found my guitar tuner. Yes, you fucking ripper. Wonder if it's in tune. I can play the Let's Go BrandO song. This tune is fucked. Was that even an E? That's pretty close. No, that's not an E. Well, that's why I don't use these tuners, mate. It's pretty old. It's like 30 years old or something, this one. I use my phone tuner. Let's go BrandO! Get the fuck out of here! Let's go BrandO! I should have at least attempted at trying to make some lyrics up for that song before I tried to start playing something. I'll work on some lyrics. Actually, we could work on some right now. Let's go BrandO! You can S my D. Oh, the beer's in the freezer. Flippin' Nora. Boa the dog. He's a good dog. He just sits there. Got the Coles, beef lasagna. What was that PewDiePie song? The beef lasagna song, wasn't it? Beef lasagna. Look at T-Series, got them crying for their mama. Oh no, that was bitch lasagna. That's right. Bitch lasagna, bitch. Look at T-Series, got them crying for their mama. Lasagna. Classic. It's funny, man, the old Felix. I'll turn the fan on, actually. Whoa, got there to get that thing rolling. Let's go BrandO. Okay. Now, right. What was I doing? Oh, here's a super chat. It's from the DJ vlog. Woohoo! Thanks, DJ vlog. Have a beer on me, mate. Cheers. Cheers to you. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Betty's Burger Balimba. I didn't even know they had one there. When I first went to Betty's Burgers, I thought it was so good. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And then I went again and I was like, oh, gee, this is a bit average. All I'm thinking about now is that Three Bears pizza. Oh, I just want to go there like every other day now. I'm like, oh God, I wouldn't mind another pizza. Because I don't really eat that many pizzas. Actually, the pizzas that I lie, okay. Maybe once a fortnight. But Melissa makes them and she is amazing pizza maker. Actually, she's an amazing cook. She can cook like, whew. And her mum, like we go around her parents' place every 2 weeks for dinner. Oof, mate, her mum can cook. She made this really nice Greek beef thing in this rich gravy the other day. Oh, yum. And she makes these cakes, all gluten-free. But, oh, mate, her gluten-free cooking is incredible. Thank you, by the way, all those people that reminded me about those beers in the freezer. Thank you. And someone went to jail. Oh, what did he go to jail for? WA flying and camping adventures. Oh yeah, can't wait to get to WA. Have you got a private jet? You can come and pick me up. Please say yes. Come to WA flying and camping adventures. Come and pick me up in Brisbane. I'll even drive to Archerfield, so it's easier for you. We'll fly back to Perth. It's only probably in a light plane, 7 hours? We'll go there and then we'll get on the piss and we'll spend a week or two. And I'll just be vlogging at your flying adventures thing. How's that sound? But WA flying and camping adventures, let's hope your business picks up very soon. Your contributions for the Greg Church. Oh, thank you. Actually, I wonder if I could put my YouTube as a church so I don't have to pay tax. That'd be nice. I can stick these PAYG bloody bills right up their ass. Tell you what, they're a fucking pain in the ass, those things, aren't they? Jeez. Time for your PAYG now. Forks and knives, I say. Your wife's Greek. You can imagine the meals. You're the luckiest bloke in the world. Oh, yeah. Yes, the old Greg Church. Drop to your knees, I'll say. Welcome. Drop to your knees. And let's start praying. Ah. That was quite a prayer. Woo! Let's go, Brandon. GregOholics are my disciples. Welcome, my disciples. That's like that old channel I used to have. When I opened a video, I'd say, "Hello, my disciples." I was so stupid. Oh, I'm such a character. Hey, check out this hat. Came with the sauces that I got. Oh yeah, that's right. I walked the dog in this hat. Pretty cool hat. So I got another hat from them too. I lost it though. Don't know where it went. It was the coolest fucking hat too. I think someone stole it. Or I sent it to Luke Smith. I don't know. If I'm missing anything, I'll ask Luke Smith, see if I send it to him. Gets him nailed. What? The weather today was warm and humid, like it usually is, and it's actually raining right now, so that's good. We have had, it is spring, so we're going to get the spring rains, but like really good storm season at the moment that's really leading up to lots of water. It's very wet up here, hot and wet, which is good when you're with a lady, but not when you're in the jungle. My guilty pleasure snacks. Well, if you saw my video about the Darlington Farm sauces, like literally my breakfast sometimes is I get a bag of cheese, I pour it into my hand, and then I get like a hot sauce. I pour the hot sauce over it and then eat it. That's breakfast. You can imagine what these double Ds are thinking when that's going down. It's going, oh, H cup, here I come. Yeah. But my guilty pleasure is that cheese and sauces. Way too many cheese and sauces. In fact, I could probably, if they stuck a tap here or something, I could probably like run cheese out of it. You're a painter and decorator by trade. Just fly for fun. And you got your own aircraft. Oh, cool. Well, have I even subscribed to you? Do you even have subscribers? Let's see. WA. Hang on, let me just see if I can go. No. Flying and being and adventures. It doesn't even come up. Oh, there we go. 6 videos. Oh, there we are. There, that's what he looks like. He looks like me, except handsome. The Flying Painter. I'll subscribe to that. Lake Grace Trip. Wave Rock Adventure. Oh. Right, yeah, well, I'll expect some videos popping up in my feed. Back to subscriptions. Oh, let's go BrandO. Ultimate can't be fucked breakfast. Oh, mate, seriously, I just cheese and sauce. I love cheese and sauce. It's my favorite thing. That's why I did that video with the sliced cheese. I thought it might be easier. It can hold the cheese. You can see it a little easier. It was the Coles home brand cheese though. It was shitty, but still, it gives you a nice introduction to sauces, and the creaminess can cut through some of those the acid that's usually in a sauce. That's right, Luke's got his t-shirt. He's going to be the proud owner of the one and only Mr. Stripey Head shirt. Yeah, it doesn't fit me anymore, that's for sure. It could probably fit my schlong, but in my schlong, it was still a bit of room on both sides. You just watched it. What did you just watch? Life of Luke. Yep, Life of Luke. Actually, yeah. Do you even have videos on your channel, Life of Luke? I've met Life of Luke quite a few times. He's come to a few of our gigs. You got 3,000 subscribers. Gee, I didn't realise that. Wow. That's incredible. Is that you, though? Comedian full-time dickhead. My name is Luke. Comedian full-time dickhead. That's not you. That can't be you. I've met you. You're not a full-time. I'd say you're a part-time dickhead, but not a full-time. Oh, that's a different one. Ah, okay. Right, right. Now, I've been looking at planes actually. You can pick up a plane for like $60,000. I'm like, oh, geez, fucking, you can either get a new car or a new plane. Just got to learn how to fly it. It can't be too hard. Where am I going? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, nice shot of the Brisbane Bridge there, the Story Bridge. You quit Twitter. I was just thinking that I just subscribed to you, by the way, Life of Luke. I had a Twitter account when it first opened. I think it lasted about a week, and I was like, oh my God, this platform is fucked. So I just got off it. I was like, oh, it's just, Twitter is the arse end of society. I can't understand why anyone would want to even have a Twitter account. But, hey, Greg's this guy here. Oh, the pilot license, it's expensive. How much for a pilot? Let's find out. Pilot license. Pilot license. I'd love to be a helicopter pilot. Work for somewhere and just fly choppers around. Okay, a pilot license. How much does it cost to get a pilot license? 200 to 300 an hour. You're looking at 4,000 for a certificate. Cross country, 12 hours, fly anywhere, uncontrolled space. So about $4,000. All right. Oh, that's probably what it costs to get a car license nowadays, doesn't it? You need like 15 or 20 things at $40 each. There's bloody $1,000. Probably costs you $1,000 to get a car license. Just drop another 3K and get a pilot license. That's what I can do. Become a pilot. Yeah. Then I can go and work up there in Indonesia. Have you watched those ones where they're landing on mud flats? Oh God. I had a friend of mine. Actually, it was my brother's friend. He worked. He was a pilot, and when I was at the airport once, I was, when you're at the airport and you see the planes and you see like the pilot walking around inspecting. I saw this pilot and I was like, gee, that looks like my brother's friend Gavin. And when we hopped on the plane and blah, 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 I asked the air hostess, I said, is this pilot, is his name Gavin? She goes, yeah, that's him. So I tell him that Greg's on the plane. Anyway, she comes back and says, oh, Greg, come into the cockpit. I was like, oh, sweet. So I was with my first wife. I said, see you later, sweetheart. I'm going up the front. So I went up the front and I sat there while they landed in Brisbane. It was awesome. It was scary too. Because it looks like you're coming like down like that and it's really scary, but yeah, it's kind of weird. But it just went beep, beep, beep. It was a whole lot of fun. Flying would be fun until the engine quits. What are you going to do, mate? Going to die of something. Well, that's why you land the plane gently on water or on someone's house. Life of Luke, thanks for your super chat, Life of Luke. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel, GregO. You rock, cheers, Luke. Thanks, Life of Luke. Yeah, I don't know why you get a Twitter. Oh, God. That shit is nasty. Used to love Trump's tweets. Yeah. Don't you wish we had those mean tweets right now? They weren't even mean. They were just logic. Logical tweets. God damn. Now we got potato brain, spaghetti head. Gee, Jack Dorsey looks like a G Hardy. $200 for a learner's license. Jeez. Speaking about flying, it could be me one day. Go ski diving. Ooh, gee. Imagine ski diving. I've done all sorts of diving before. Never underwater though. I've dived on many coral reef. I do like snorkeling. You hate flying, but you skydive 17 times. What? I've done paragliding. That was really fun. And I've done bungee jumping. I haven't done a skydive yet. Oh. Home and away. Oh, that's right. I took the beers out of the freezer. Thank goodness. Is that you, Rollo? I thought I could hear him. I thought I could hear her. Where's my dinner? Because it's way past his dinner time. You haven't been on a plane for 2 years. I hate flying. I'm not scared of it or anything. I just hate it. Because I'm like 6'1", and you're just cramped it's like sitting like this for 8 hours or 12 hours somewhere. It's fucked. Hate it. Can't stand it. My next collaboration, I don't know. What's happening with Schooner Fox? Well, he does love a schooner, that's for sure. That's a good name for him, Schooner Fox. Yeah. We know what you must be typing in your phone for it to convert scooter to schooner. Yeah, you must be on it. Well done, Tyler. The Bolt Report. He's one of the only sensible people. Him and Alan Jones are one of the only most sensible people on the... Rollo! Is that you? Rollo, come here. Rollo! Why doesn't he come when I call him? Come here, Rollo. Oh, you know what I say to that, Rollo? Right. The process, yeah. The process of flying is a pain in the ass. It's like, you got to catch a plane at 10. Okay, you got to get up at like 2 a.m. To get to the airport, but you can't park, you can't stop, you can't do anything, and then you got to run inside, then line up behind every other dumbass who isn't prepared, and then they're like, oh, have you got your passport? Oh yeah, let me look for it. And then they're like 2 hours through their bag searching for it. Oh, I found it. It's like, just get your fucking shit ready. And then you got to sit in a lounge room. Then you got to get like molested, and then you've got to sit with a whole bunch of like deros in some room. And if you want a drink, It's going to cost you $50. And then you have to line up to get on the Petri dish. And then you sit here with your knees under your chin for 12 hours. It's like, and then when you hop off, then you got to do it all again, except in reverse. Oh, fucking pain in the ass, mate. Rollo. Come here, Rollo. Hey, buddy, come here, mate. Oh, look. There he is. He's hungry. You see, if this was Melissa here, he'd be nagging her for food. And he'd just be nagging. But he knows with me, he can't just nag me and get away with it, so he's... You haven't got fleas, have you? You're not dumping fleas in my office, are you, mate? Don't dump those fleas over here, buddy. I don't want your fleas. How about I take you for a quick game of scatter? Hey, Rollo, do you want to play scatter? Do you want to play scatter? Let's go and play scatter, Rollo. Let's go and play scatter. Come on. Come on, Rollo. Let's play scatter. Come on. Come on, Rollo. Come on. Let's go play scatter. Come on. Come on, Rollo. Yeah. Yeah. Give me some food. Give me some food. You're starving, aren't you? Oh, Jesus. Down this way, Rollo. Come on. Come on. Come on. No, this way. In here, Rollo. All right. I'll give you some proper food later. But at least this will tie him over. Are you hungry? Do you want some more? Scatter! Oh, yes! Here we go. Oh, that is quite a feed. That'll keep him occupied for a good 35 seconds, I reckon. Let's watch the Hoover in action. If only I could put a bag on you and get you to suck up your own dog hairs. That'd be all right. That'd be great, actually. Good old Scatter. Keeps him occupied for hours. You know, the other day we were out and I was going, oh, I smell cicadas. And everyone's going, how can you smell cicadas? But right now, I can smell cicadas. It's got that smell in the air of, you know, it's kind of like a stink bug. But it's definitely this smell that's in the air. It's stinky. And, well, I can smell it. I can smell it. I can really smell it. ASMR with Rollo eating scatters. Well, I'll tell you what, he's eating scat. I mean, I took him for a walk before when we went down to the butcher. And he's like, he runs to the gutter And he's like eating something out of the gutter. I'm like, hey, don't eat. What are you eating? And I pull him off, and he runs back, and I'm like, hi. And I have a look, and there's like these turds. I think they might be possum poo or something, or there's some poos that he just eats. He loves eating poo. And I think if it's possum poo, because possums eat the fruits, so they must just shit little fruit nuggets, sort of like dried apricots. So Rollo's there, he's just going hell for leather on these things. He loves them. Can he sniff cannabis at festivals? I'm sure he could if you trained him. My neighbours. Sulfury. No, it's not sulfur. It's actually quite a sweet sort of smell. Yeah, it's an unusual smell, but I know the smell and it's cicadas. But I can't hear any, so maybe it's not cicadas. Best value deal I purchased this week? Tomorrow's video. You'll see it right here on my other channel. Oh, gee, I tell you what, I'm feeling a bit full from it still too. It was quite a feed. Cost me $5. Actually, it cost $7 because I got a drink. But it's the best $7 that you'll ever spend. My beverage of choice tonight is a Tui's Extra Dry. Lower in carbs and quite tasty. They're quite nice tasting. Here we go. I got my Lotto tickets right here. I got tonight's Powerball. I don't know if I've won that one yet. I might have. And I've got my Oz Lotto for Tuesday. So I got 2 tickets here. Let's just hope one of them even gets even close. But you got to be in it to win it, and let's hope that I win both. If I win both, I'm gonna have the best steak dinner I've ever had. You're a scat man. What? The old scat. I mean, that's a fetish. You know. Good to know what your fetish is. I should take some shots. Oh, jeez. Your dog eats her own poo. Well, I smelt my Rollo's poo the other day, and it smelt exactly like the crunchy bites that I just threw him. So you could probably, what are those things called? Kinetic energy. You could probably like keep eating it until it got to hardly anything, and then you have to top it up. So, yeah. Best brothel in Brisbane. Do we even have them here? I don't know. I'll tell you what though, there's plenty of massage parlours, which I don't know if they do anything behind the scenes. I was looking for, I got a massage. I got money for a massage for my birthday, and I was looking around at some local ones, and I was reading the reviews, and it was like, yeah, make sure you see Kira. She gives excellent massage. I felt so good afterwards. Her hands are amazing. My body was stiff when I went in, and I came out fully relaxed. I'm like, what sort of massage place is that? Rollo's about 8 years old, I think. Raccoons, possums, and porcupines. Pull the dozen quills out of your dog's mug. Oh, geez. Ow, that must be painful getting stung by a porcupine. No, there's no crickets. No, it's a smell. It's not a sound, it's a smell. Could be some red rooter. Yes, I say red rooter way too often. Can you even see me in this shirt? It's probably not the best colored shirt to wear. Considering that is a very warm light on that's actually white, these walls, I think. But with the green reflection, it's probably not the best. Ribeye steak for me. Oh, yes. I don't know, mate. If I won the lotto, I'd probably buy a farm and grow my own meat. I'd own a meat farm. I got a friend of mine who he's a meat farmer. He's got lots of things, but one of them is also meat. 10 degrees there, very warm. Crikey. Can you see Melissa? I don't know, can you? Is she here? No, she won't be home. We got a little while. I could probably smash another 2 of these, I reckon. Cheers! Ugh. The old Teds. Mike's Kitchen. Is that Mike's Kitchen on the Gold Coast? I've seen it. I've driven past there. I drove into his car park to see when he was open. He's hardly ever open. 60 million soon. Yeah, I've got both. I've got a lotto ticket for tonight, and I've got a lotto ticket for Tuesday. So let's just pray one of them comes good. I don't care which one. I just got the mini quick pick. It's like $8 each. So I thought, right. Actually, no, one was Tuesday's $8. And the Powerball was $9.70. Anyway. Let's hope I win. I'll be checking those numbers. I really hope you hear on the news, we haven't found the Powerball winner. They bought their ticket in Brisbane, but he still hasn't come forward. Then I'll get really excited. And then I'll type my numbers in on the computer and check, and it'll come up, you're a loser! So, yeah, I knew that already. Luke's met Melissa. Yeah, Luke sat down and Life for Luke sat down probably on 2 occasions, I think, and chatted with Melissa. I think on one occasion, Luke, you had a burger. It took you like 2.5 hours to eat it. I'm like, just chew that thing. It's like, take a bite of that. Life of Luke likes to savour his burgers and make them last as long as he can. Well, I still do. Yeah, mate, if I won the lotto, I would be just sitting here surrounded by like gold bars and doing reverse super chats to people. What if you could do that? I'd get YouTube to do a thing where you can do reverse super chats, and like I'd pick out Life for Luke, and then I'd say, oh, here you go, Life for Luke. Here's $5,000. Boom. That'd be fun. Except you wouldn't want to because YouTube takes 30%. So Marie's Pizza franchise, nah, Marie's pizzas aren't that good. I'd be getting a Three Black Bears franchise. Actually, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd just be sitting here, trying my hardest not to get like this big. It'd be no more Ted's for me. It'd be premium beers. I'd be spending $200 a bottle on my whiskies. I'd be sort of like Tim Pool, you know. He must make a few $1 million a year. Or PewDiePie. Just turn into a whiskey man and just drink whiskeys, but not American whiskeys and not Scottish whiskeys. Irish whiskeys. Oh, yeah. I'd be using Uber Eats for dinner every night. I'd never have to go anywhere. I'd buy a farm somewhere and I'd walk the entire property every day. It'd take me an hour and a half. That'd be my exercise for the day. Yep, that'd be me. I got a 50-50 chance of winning the Lotto, you reckon? Well, I have with 2 tickets. My live streams would go next level. These guitars in the back, I'd hire someone to play guitars for me. If somebody says, hey, Greg, play every day. I go, Phipps. And Phipps would come in. I'll say, play every day. And then he'd be like, playing every day, da be damn I'm a doom bound. Got your first Taco Bell in Perth. Oh, cool. I wouldn't buy a Tesla. I'd buy the biggest gas guzzling V8 there was. Probably, no, I'd just get a Land Cruiser. I'd get a V8 diesel Land Cruiser. Because that's the way old GregO rolls. But I wouldn't, like, if I was pulling into park somewhere, I wouldn't worry about the car next to me. I'd just sideswipe it. I wouldn't even care. Oh, Apsy, mate, I'd be paying Apsy to just stay on the live chats. He's disappeared. He's too busy working. Greg's Pizza. I'd open my own Greg's Pizza shop, and so I could go and eat there whenever I wanted to, and drink all their piss. Yep, yep. No, I'd just get a nice property in a valley, probably northern New South Wales somewhere. Beautiful valley with a creek running through it on 1 to 200 acres in a modest little house. I don't need a big house. And I'd have guns and dirt bikes and yeah, and a Land Cruiser. That'd be about it. And I'd be eating the best steak money could buy. Petrol is expensive right now. A Chrysler New Yorker. I haven't heard one of those. Never clean. Yeah, I'd have a cleaning lady. I'd never have to do my washing or vacuuming again. Oh, yes. Oh, I'd like that. Or dusting. Or make the bed. Oh, yeah. Ah. You're drinking some whiskey shots tonight. Nice. No, it wouldn't be Nimbin. That place is it's not Nimbin. I've been in Nimbin heaps of times. It's in one of these shitty valleys that is fully treed. I need a valley that's fully cleared, like not a tree in sight. Yeah. Sadie. Would I go on a charity boxing match? No way. Not with this glass jaw, mate, and this beautiful nose. You seen the profile? It's too nice. It's just like a button. It's like, what's his name? Rainn Wilson. I got Rainn Wilson's nose here. Little button nose. It's got a dent in it though, it looks like here. See what it looks like on here? I've got a dent. Oh, dent nose. Hey, dent nose, you suck. Who said that? Snake jaw. The Chrysler New Yorker. Okay, let me look it up. What? Oh, is that those? All it came up with is some really. No way. That is. It looks like an old Ford Falcon. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be getting a Chrysler New Yorker. That's for sure. That is horrific. I'll probably get a Ford Landau though. That was a nice car. My brother had one. That was good. Or an old Monaro. Do one of those up and just prang it into as a bush basher. Just prang it into trees. Chrysler New York. That is horrible. Okay, maybe 19. I'll type in 1959. That might help. Yeah. Oh, one of those. Oh, okay. Yeah. Two door though. Not my cup of tea. They're all right, but I've seen better. I watch. What's that? Pickers, American Pickers. They get some good looking cars on there. Oh, 50 likes there. Oh, nice. You get an XYGT. What's an XYGT looks like? XYGT. Oh, one of those. No, I wouldn't get one of those either. Just give me a. I'll check out the new 300 series Land Cruiser. I'll check that one out. Yeah, I'll probably just get a 300 series Land Cruiser. Maybe the Lexus version, just because I could afford it. Oh, what? Australia lost in a T20 reconnection. A Bentley, yeah, I'd like a Bentley, but I just think you'd look like too much of a wanker driving in one. And the only problem with the new Bentley is they just look like one of those Chrysler. What are those other Chryslers? Like the Chrysler 300 or something? Yeah. Yeah, the Bentley just looks like a Chrysler 300. I saw, I was walking Rollo the other day through this like ritzy suburb, and this car came down the road, and I went, oh, that's a nice looking Chrysler. It was a Bentley. I was like, oh, God, it's pretty embarrassing driving one of those around. Who'd want one of those? Not me, that's for sure. No way, Jose. Oh, I got an email from Domino's. Try our cheesy Vegemite pizza today. Limited time only. Fucking. I can't believe I actually paid for that pizza. What a disgrace that is. How embarrassing though that they produce such a bad pizza. Well, someone's got to, might as well be them. All right, have I tried Stone and Wood Pacifica yet? I probably have. Tesla new Apple car. Let's have a look at Tesla Apple car. Okay, images. Well, it doesn't come up. All it does is show screens. Oh, Apple car. That's a piece of shit, mate. I wouldn't be seen dead in that. That's like one of the, like Maseratis and stuff. I wouldn't be seen dead in one of those things. I'd be way too embarrassed to even sit in one. No, give me a nice big SUV that I can just cruise around in without caring about some poxy little piece of Italian crap. No, don't want that. I don't want one of those. Porsche, I've driven a few Porsches. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. They're very nice. They're very nice to drive. I wouldn't get a Range Rover. No way. I want to drive my car, not watch us sit in the service centre. Fun in the sun. Aussie Cossack. I don't know what that is. It's so fast it scares him. I'm not into fast cars. No. There's speed limits. You can only do 60 or 100. And if it takes you 4 seconds to get there, or 2 seconds, or 6 seconds, you're still getting there. Cheers from Perth. Cheers, Perth. Where is everyone from, by the way? Oh, 7 o'clock. Okay, I've got a good half an hour left, just so you know. It's a big, long stream tonight. That's what she said. I'm from Brisbane. I moved to the Gold Coast. Actually, born in Townsville. Moved to Brisbane. I lived in Spain and did Europe, of course. Came back to Brisbane, moved down the Goldie. I was there maybe 7 years and back to Brisbane. Can't wait to get back to the Goldie. Lights out. Oh, there's another Brisbane. Robbo's on his mobility scooter. Perth. 10 miles east of Lake Tahoe in Nevada. Yeah! Melbourne. Bunbury. Oh, that's that bird from that TV show, the morning show, isn't she? She's from Bunbury. London. Gordon Bennett stabbing capital. Brisbane, your family lives there. Bribey Island. Brisbane. Oh, there you go. Geelong. Home and away. Oh no, home of the Furphy. Home of Furphy. Wendy. Oh, ooh. I've been there, I think. The YouTube award, that's just for like 1 billion subscribers. Swan Valley, Perthistan. Ja, das ist schön. Canungra. Crikey. Stratty. You at Stratty? Oh, give us your address, mate. I'll come visit for a couple of weeks. Looks like it's going to snow. Alexandra Hills. I think that's about over there. Thirlmere. New South Wales. You're in Zimbabwe. Ah, cool. Isn't that who runs Zimbabwe? Was that Mugabe or something? Is that guy still around? Let's hope he's been, you know. I'm not allowed to say those words. You're born in the ACT, lived in Sydney and Melbourne, now in Brisbane. Oh, you sure do get around. Yeah, for Melbourne. Mugabe, yeah. What a scumbag he is. He's like a sane he's like a sane Biden, isn't he? If Biden was sane, he'd be Mugabe. Oh God, that's cutting. Oh, yes. Oh. Lincoln Kane, thank you very much. You will be welcome, GregO. Ah, thanks, Lincoln. Well, where's Lincoln from? Were you at Stratty or something? No, that was Fun the Sun. Warfare Centre in Canungra. 10 years. Are you sure the Warfare Centre in Canungra isn't like a prison? Oh, it probably was, because they're in the middle of nowhere. Thanks very much, Lincoln. You had a house in Lake Idaho. You prefer to say they're 9 months back to Cali for harvest time. Oh, Laura, you sound like you have the life. Yeah, housing in America is so cheap. You always see like a house for like $15,000 on like 20 acres and it's 16 bedrooms. Ah. Broken Hill. 6 Brisbane, okay. Perth, good. You used to live in West End. Oh yeah, you wouldn't want to live there now. Unless you had like steel capped and soled boots, be like trying to just get through all the syringes just to cross the road. I don't know if it's that bad, but it sort of used to be. Actually, we were supposed to be doing. I've been supposed to be going to West End quite a bit lately because Melissa loves. Thanks, Lincoln, by the way. Melissa, she loves going to see live bands and concerts, and I quite like that too. And she keeps like buying us tickets to all these things, and it keeps getting cancelled. And the last 2 or 3 have been at West End, so we'll get to West End very soon, hopefully. You enjoy the channel? Proper Aussie cooking? Sweet as Bryzo. Wonder how Brian's doing. He sent me a photo today. You know he's got this job where he's like laying pipe. And when I say laying pipe, I mean he's pulling his schlong out and just like rooting heaps of chicks. But when they dig these trenches to lay the pipe in, the snakes are always getting in there. And now it's snake season. He keeps sending me every day a photo. Check out this snake. Check out this snake. Check out this snake. And he had like a huge, there was this massive, like full eastern brown snake that was there. Today it was a tiger snake that's just lying in these ditches. Man, talk about snakes. Thank you, Kaylin Moss. Watch out for Canungra yowies. Do they have yowies in Canungra? Well, I've heard the yowie in the Currumbin Valley. I didn't know Canungra had them. Vulture Street. da, 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 da. You see your head in arms. You can't see anything because of my camo shirt. Yeah, it's probably not a good shirt to wear. Have I got... Oh no, I don't have something else hanging here. I have a lot of followers from WA. Yes, I've never been to Western Australia. I'd like to get there one day. You're in Queensland, you get your first dose. Fuck it. First time on here, nice to meet me. Well, thank you very much. As Elvis said, thank you very much. Oh. Oh. Kalen. Yeah, I remember watching the show years ago. He was a little kid, and his name was Kalen. I think it was something like, or Calum or something, and he was like a mind reader. It was like this police show. But then he turns up in another show as a grown-up man in another police show. Yeah, it was good. Good old police shows, mate. I always love a good police show. Have I seen Fire to Fork? No, I haven't. Ding, ding, ding. You're double dosed. You had to get your first jab on Monday. Oh, that's a shame. Always time. Oh, Apsy. G'day, Apsy. Everyone's been asking about you. I said, well, you're stuck in the ladies' aisle. Been too busy. All right. Geez, I think I just spread it around. You have 500-acre farm next to Frio. Guns and dune buggies. Oh, you lucky bastard. Oh, that sounds like my life that I wish I had. Guns, dune buggies, and beer on shit tons of acres. That'd be nice. Yes, the government are scumbags. Bras and knickers are low in stock. Good. The unbacks are allowed out of their cages on December 1st. Oh, cool. When's that? Well, up here, we haven't had any cages up here. I think I spent a day inside once. Only because I didn't have any reason. I think it was raining. Why do KFC videos get 3 times the views? Because KFC is very popular. All the other food chains, no one cares about. But KFC, oh yeah. Ah, username. Thank you. You just got your second shot. And let me tell you, it's all... Okay, well, let me copy that. Let me go to Google Translate. Enter text. It's all a SC, got an A in the middle with an M, and the lizard people are taking over, help. So you can't even say these things on YouTube anymore because they're like fully FASCIST. They think they're not, but they are. Well, thanks, username. Yeah, we were having discussions on the weekend about shots, and yeah, the amount of people that wish they hadn't got it was quite a few. Right. Your friend can't get certificates from a buddy. Your friend can get vax certificates from a buddy, so you got vax. As a matter of fact, I got it now. Can I play every day? Yeah, well, let's see. Let's see if I can. Every day is a magnificent new one. Every day I wish I had something. All the time I'm just beating myself up over things, those meaningless trivial ones. I'm just looking for a place just to call my own, so I can escape away from everything and everyone. Bit tough. Is that even loud? I'd like to scream, I'd like to shout, drive really fast, and muck about cause I'm a tough boy. It needs to be way louder. other song I know. Bit too loud. My neighbours will be knocking through the wall soon. Oh my god. Johnny Farnham. This is why I need to practice. Do you know, if you want to be a musician, you should practice. I know I should. Actually, I was watching some guitar videos today. Eric Clapton. I just subscribed to a channel. It was like the Guitar Center or something. But yeah, they have heaps of different guitarists and yeah, one was Eric Clapton, and there was another one today. What was his name? It was Metallica's lead singer. He's got his own guitar, and it is a ESP. So I was looking up ESP guitars, see how much they cost. His, I think, is $2,600. I was like, oh, I forget what his name is. That one. Anyway, I don't have any beer left. Look, I've got enough time for one really quick beer. All right. So let's just go and grab a quick one downstairs, and I've got to finish this thing off. I've got Rolo. I've got the dog. I still need to feed him, and I've got Melissa coming home, and I'll need to get the veggies for that. And actually, I could probably just start cutting up the veggies while I'm here. Oh yeah. Okay, so I need I stuck the frying pan in the dishwasher today, see if it worked. Oh, it's still wet. What the hell? Put these dishes away. And get the coffee cups, put those away. I've got these things here. They need to go there. That one goes there. Coffee cups go here. And these drink ones, they go up here. Oh. I've got... Yep. They go here. Got that thing, alright. That's good. This one goes there. That one goes down here. The knives you always put together. And then you can just stick them in the drawer. The forks you always stick together, and then you can just get the fork and knives out. Spoons, tongs, got me tong, got me spoon. Woof! Dishwasher, done. Alright, so now let me just grab that thing there. Melissa loves her broccoli, so we'll get her some broccoli. And I'll get that ready so she can steam it, or I'll steam it. Although today I did get something else from the old Red Rooter. I didn't do a review on it, but I got some coleslaw. Because, well, I thought I'd give it a go. Gotta love some coleslaw, right? Get some broccolis and some coleslaw. I probably won't need some carrot. Whoa, Lincoln Kane! Woohoo! Wow, thanks for it. What the fuck? Oh, Shani. Wow, Shani. Wow, thank you very much. Buy yourself a nice carton of beer, mate, from Lincoln and I in Perth. Woohoo! Oh, Shani. Crikey. Thanks very much. Very kind. Oh, I will. I'll get a nicer carton than that Ted, that's for sure. I might even fork out for... Who knows what I'll fork out for? A good... Tell me a good beer that I should get. You decide. A good hunting beer. I'd probably, if I was to choose... actually, I'll get a Corona. I do like a Corona. They seem light and nice and very nice. But thanks, Shani. And Lincoln. Whew. Sitting there on their 500-acre farm, getting blind, drunk on their Land Cruisers, shooting their guns. Living the dream. A man's work is never done, is it, Lincoln? But Lincoln, buy a carton of Sapporo or two in a glass. Yeah, I do like Sapporo. I'm done with these ones, eh? Oh, wow, thank you very much. You're too kind. Lincoln and Shari. Shani and Lincoln. Wow, thank you very much. Fuck the veggies. Oh mate, I've got to do the veggies. Grosh. Oh, the Grosh swing tops. Yeah, I've seen those. I see them all the time in the old vans. All right, so the veggies are done. I'll show you what else I got. You might like this. Now, Melissa will get to choose what she wants to have for dinner tonight. And so I got some sausages, yamo, and I got a couple of T-bones. They look pretty nice. A couple of T-bone steaks there. So we'll see what Melissa wants for dinner tonight. I'll say, what do you want? What do you want for dinner tonight? Do you want a T-bone or do you want the sausage? It's win-win either way for her. And me. So thanks, Shani and Lincoln. You're too kind. I'll get a carton of swing top grosses, or actually I might get the grosh because I haven't had those for a while. And I've seen them in the shops, so I might have to get some. The Sapporos, yeah, I don't mind Sapporo, but maybe I'll get one of each. I'll get one of each, may as well. Thank you very much. I'm glad I can give you some sort of entertainment over here from Brisbane, all the way on the other side of Australia. Well, I'm doing my house duties. I still haven't put the... Oh, yesterday we had Melissa and her son came over, so we got the deep fryer out. We had those chips, those cross-hatched ones. What are those chips called? Anyway, I fried them really at a high temperature for a shorter time, and they turned out really good. Normally, she cooks them at a lower temperature for a longer time, and they're a bit not so good. But high temp, shorter time, beautiful. No one knows us here, Shani. We're more famous in Cali than our own country. Oh. Well, there you go. Sapporo's from Japan, yeah. Well, you must have some sort of export then over to the US. Your wife hates the sausage. Get both. Yeah, I think I'll just get both. Shani's your sugar baby. Asahi's nice. Yeah. Asahi is pretty good. I don't mind it, actually. I just have to have a quick scull because I'm going to have to go because I've got a dog to feed. But thanks, Shani and Lincoln, for your super chats. Really generous. So, what was I doing? Oh, you know what I was gonna do? Stuff a beer. I'm gonna get some good stuff into me. Well, I haven't got much of this left, so I might as well just drink some. I mean, under doctor's orders. My doctor, who I'm seeing tomorrow, I think will tell me that I should have one of these. I'm pretty sure that's what his wise words would be. GregO, and on the Jamesons, he'll say. And I'll say, of course I am, Doc. Take and replace, remember. There's only that much left. What do you reckon? Nah. Stuff it. It's only one. Actually, no, I don't want to waste that. I'll pour some back. Because that's just me. Oh, shit! God damn it. Serves myself right for being stupid. Hey, Rollo, do you want some Jamesons? Come and get some. Come and get your Jamesons, Rollo. Far out, Brussels sprouts. It's going all over the floor. Now Melissa's going to come home and she's going to smell Jamesons everywhere. Should we go, hey, did you have a party without me? I'm always having GregO parties. Ah. Anyway, cheers. Shani and Lincoln, thank you very much. Oh, as well as everyone else for coming along today. Very kind of you to hang out with me on a Thursday. Thursday is the new Friday. Salute. We got Rollo in the background there. He's really been a good doggy today. I've got some pedigree for him. I'll wax him more. I'll give him some of that with some crunchy bites. You can see him. He's got his eyes on me because he knows once the tin comes out. Look at him watching me. But I think he knows that I'm talking to my phone, so. Isn't that funny? I stuck this frying pan in the the dishwasher, and now it's got like rust on it. It's really weird. Poor Rollo. He normally gets fed at 5:30. It's now like 7:30, so. Well done, Rollo. You've been a good doggy. Good boy. But cheers, everyone, for coming along today. Thanks for all your super chats and all the fun times and all the good comments. There's always, there's some nasty comments in there, but who cares? But cheers to you all. And thanks for having a fun Thursday night with me. Actually, it must be 8:30 down in the southern states. It's probably only like 4 o'clock in the afternoon over there in Western Australia. Oh, Karen, you just come in as I'm going. If the haters, I don't even worry about haters. If it wasn't for haters, I probably wouldn't be here because the only reason I'm still here is to piss the haters off. Just to annoy them that I'm still here. It's always good. It's always good fun to annoy the people who think that they're annoying you. It's pretty hard to annoy me. Unless you're like driving 50 in the 60 lane, then you're annoying the shit out of me. Oh, I can't stand those people. Although I'm one of them, so that's why I can't stand them, because they're just like me. But thanks everyone coming along. What time is it? 7:40. Right. I better head off. Thanks everyone for a fun night. And I'll probably see you. Well, there's a chance that I might be on during the day on the weekend. Although I'll probably have to go and visit Mum, so I might have to do that. It's either visit Mum or do a live stream. So I could always do a live stream from Mum's house, although probably not. She hasn't even got Wi-Fi at her place. But otherwise, I'll probably see. It's either this weekend, like during the day, like at midday or something, or or next Monday or next Wednesday or something. Either way, I'll see you again soon, and thanks for coming along. And cheers from Bris Vegas. Hustle away, guy. See you soon.